Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and to another video where today I'm here at Shawbridge, which of course means I am watching my local side, Clitheroe Football Club. Today they are playing Fleetwood Town's under-23s in a pre-season friendly, and it's been a decent pre-season for Clitheroe so far, a bit of a mixed bag. They started it off with a 3-0 loss here against Accrington Stanley's Academy, and then went to Padiham and lost 1-0, but the results started to pick up a bit from there. They won 5-2 at Barnoldswick Town, with Max Kane coming off the bench and scoring a hat-trick. He's going to be absolutely integral to Clitheroe's season coming up. You know, if they can keep hold of him, I think they'll do really well. And then last time out they won 1-0 against Marine, which obviously Marine got promoted from the North West Counties Division 1 West last season, and they'll be playing in the Premier Division next season, so that's a really good result for Clitheroe, beating a team who, you know, went on to get promoted from their league last season. And today will be a tough test as well. I've seen Fleetwood's Academy play a few times now, not on the channel though. I think they drew 1-1 at Padiham when I saw them last. And then I saw them play in a sort of festival of football here at Clitheroe last summer, but again I didn't film that event. But they're a good side. They seem competitive at this sort of level against this sort of opposition, you know, around the 7th and 8th tier, so it should be a good test for Clitheroe to see how they compare against a professional academy. I'm not sure what sort of team Clitheroe are putting out in terms of if they're going full strength or if there's going to be some trialists or some youth players on show, but it should be a good game nonetheless. Not as nice as in terms of the weather as the last few videos we've had. A bit drizzly today, but it shouldn't dampen the spirits, and we should get a decent little crowd here on Shawbridge. And yeah, looking forward to the game. Like I said, should be a good test for Clitheroe, and we'll see you a bit later on.
200 parcels a day, that's a fucking lot, that. Fucking hell. 200 quid today. I struggled to see. Yeah. That was Saturday, then it's Liverpool, that's later on. Next Saturday. Yeah, this level. It's not like playing Waddington, really. It's just the same, like, village, isn't it? I said, how many people signed up for Michael Scott? Well, that's that. Oh, it's a foul. I said, how many signed up for Macclesfield? You should have a corn situation again. Oh, Mr. City there.
No, they need Danny back here.
So, which one's this? Which one's that? Who goes by that? I said, what's up? What's up? It's it! It's it! Where's that? Get up, Sports
to the game. Come on, you can't stay away from there.
Goal just before half time. Yeah. That's just missing the goal.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
What?
Marcus saw that one. All of a sudden sprung into life that first half.
Okay, so half time here, and it's Clitheroe 1, Fleetwood's under 23s 1. Not much really happened in that half, to be honest, until last 5 minutes were it? And it sort of sprang into life.
It really did. It really did. It did. I think there's a bit of a break-up in play. I think we finally got forward. We got men focused. I think what we're doing was sitting too far back, almost at points. But when we did get forward, we got buzzed down the wing, cut it through, and obviously we got the goal. Fantastic. But then obviously instantly conceded.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't think Chris Thompson will want to see that one back, to be honest. A bit of an error on his part.
I've got to admit, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I've got to be honest with you. I think he sort of he's tried to come out with the ball on the sort of left-hand side and miskicked it and given it away, and it's open goal. So yeah, not ideal. But Clitheroe, they looked alright. I think they can get a few more goals in this game. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we don't know really who's up front for Clitheroe at the minute. We got number 9 and number 10. But I presume the trialists. I don't know if you know.
Mystery strikers.
They've worked hard, but I think the tracking back's been a bit lacklustre as well. I think the centre midfield player for us, who's got a skinhead again, we don't know his name.
Lewis Richmond, I think.
Lewis Richmond. He's looked decent. He's broken up the play quite well and distributed quite well. He's looked to play the through balls, but the strikers need to run onto those. But I think generally Fleetwood are playing quite a high line, so I think we need to make the most of that.
Yeah.
Put balls through to the back, past the defenders, and let our strikers run onto them. I think that's what they do, but I think by the looks of it, the players are training hard who played obviously the first half, so I think it'd be almost a full change 11, I think, for the second half.
Well, thank you for that tactical analysis. I'll see you on Sky Sports in a few weeks.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. I think we will have. I think Matt Kane's out, isn't he? But,
I don't think he's well at the moment or something.
Yeah, I think everything's got COVID actually, but right. I think Sefton Gonzalez looks like he'll be primed and ready for the second half.
Yeah, he'll make a big impact if he comes on, definitely. What do you think for the second half in terms of a scoreline?
I think it's been a pretty even game, obviously, by the score of 1-1. You might think that the youth fitness of Fleetwood under 23s might come into it in the second half, but if we're changing the starting 11, we'd like to have got fresh legs and everything like that. So it's anyone's guess, really. I'd probably say 2-2. I'd probably say carry on the score draw. But it's all about this thing. It's all about fitness right now. You know what I mean? You can't read too much into it. But Fleetwood under 23s would be a good setup. Yeah. Good players. They're distributing the ball very well. So they're a good team. So if we get a decent result, score a few more goals, I think it'd be a good day in general.
Hopefully Clitheroe can get a few more goals in the second half, and just like Kristen said, hoping for a good game of football in general. But yeah, we'll see you guys on the other side at full time.
Of the Blues.
Relying on technology all the time, you what? To take 1 to 11.
Great throw. Oh, go on. Get it. Oh! What a fucking throw that was.
Weren't there, the cheated there.
Oh! Pull it back!
Get it over!
Just go from this, it's a great goal.
Say Tomo! Hey Tomo!
CFC.
Hit it.
Come on, Baker. Oh, well done. Go, Seth. Go, Seth. First time, man. Oh! Go on. What was your right foot? Oh! He's still one. Oh! That was good. Danny doesn't like that.
Where's Denty when you need him? You'll be on floor.
Is this steak, Andrew?
They go up saying bye, something like that.
It could be really interesting.
I want to answer what it says.
Wait, no, I'm not going to yours.
Okay, so full time here at Shawbridge, and it's finished as it was at half time. Clitheroe FC 1, Fleetwood under-23s 1, but it was a really good second half, that, to be honest, from a Clitheroe perspective. The scoreline remained the same, but it wasn't from for a want of trying from Clitheroe, creating a lot of chances and were unlucky on a few occasions. A few chances hit the bar, some good saves from the keeper, and to be honest, Clitheroe could have ran away with that in the second half if they had their shooting boots on, but it wasn't to be. And then obviously we have to talk about the incident. I didn't actually properly see what kicked it off, but I know Danny Wilkins was involved. A bit of a scuffle there. Both him and the Fleetwood player shown yellow cards. Probably fair, to be honest. You don't want to see any red cards in a friendly, but it's not ideal to see a kick-off like that in a friendly game. But you know, it is what it is. Football. These things happen. You know, tensions running high and whatever. But it was a good game all round. You know, Fleetwood played pretty well throughout. Good account of themselves considering they're a young team, young academy team. And you know, Clitheroe did well, and like I said, could have probably won the game if they'd taken their chances. But guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please do not forget to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you never miss an upload. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers now. I think I'm on about 930 now, so only about 70 away. If you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button right now. It would be a massive help, and I'll be absolutely over the moon when we get to 1k. But yeah, I will see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.